Hello everybody, my name is Sarah and today we're going to be doing a Morpheus8 treatment using the regular 24 tip as well as the prime tip to tighten loose skin. This machine is good for a number of things. We also have the body hand piece where you can burn a little bit of fat and tighten skin on different areas of the body as well. So this is a great device when it comes to tightening skin, like I said before. It really does a great job of smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles, and it uses heat and radio frequency to do so. It's a microneedling device, so with this tip in particular, this is the prime, there are 12 non-insulated needles that go into the skin and fire that heat and radio frequency. So for today, we're going to be doing the Morpheus in combination with our CO2 laser as well. Our goals for this client are to tighten the skin, tighten the eyes specifically. We really want to focus on that eye area with the smaller tip of the Morpheus. And then with the CO2, we're going to address issues such as tone, reversing sun damage, and the combination of both of these therapies are also going to shrink the pores. So first I'm just going to be prepping the skin. I'm going to wipe off this numbing cream and then degrease the surface with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. When it comes to the Morpheus, there are two different modes that you can choose to use. There's fixed, and you can see that the needles are staying out and the beeping indicates that that energy keeps firing. A lot of times we like to use this fixed mode so we can fire energy twice in just one pass. And I'm going to be starting on a depth of 3, which is best for skin tightening. You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me know how it feels, okay? Okay. 1, 2. And so right now what I'm doing is just about a 50% overlap for each pass. I'm treating in different rows. And as I finish up all that I want to treat with the depth of 3 millimeters, I'll start to change my depth. I'll do a few little pulses of 4 millimeters, which can burn a little bit of fat away. And then we'll go to 2 and 1 for some more superficial treatment. And you can see she's very comfortable. She numbed topically for about an hour. As we continue to do passes and the more heat's in that skin, she might feel it a little bit more, but it's completely tolerable. Just changing that depth to 4 millimeters, I'm just going to hit a few little pulses right in this area where we tend to get jowling. So with this Optimus Base by N mode, it does offer a selection of different treatments. So like we're using today, we have the regular Morpheus handpiece, which is awesome for the face and neck. We have the body handpiece that I mentioned before with that same Morpheus technology. And then there is also an IPL as well as a hair removal device. Alright, so I just switched the tip to the prime. You can see it's about half the size as the one we were using before. And it's really great for going in the under eye as well as the eyelid. So that's what we're going to be doing now to tighten up that eye skin. 1, 2. How is that?
Fine.
Cool. One, 2. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. 1, 2. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do one more. 1, 2. One more in the middle there. So we've just completed her Morpheus treatment. She's about to begin her CO2 treatment with Rachel King, nurse practitioner. Typically with the Morpheus, you have minimal downtime, so the day of and the following day you might feel a little bit sunburnt or might be a little bit pink. But typically within 48 hours you're good to go when it comes to wearing makeup again. You might have a tiny bit of swelling if we're really focusing on those eyes, but as you can see here, she's looking great, just a little bit pink.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel, nurse practitioner and owner here at Ageless Skin Rejuvenation. You just saw Sarah complete a Morpheus8 treatment on our client here, and we're gonna do a little combination therapy where I'm just now gonna do an overall layer of our CO2 on top. So the CO2 right now will just add extra benefit as far as any topical concerns go, such as texture, tone, pores, pigment, kind of shrink wrapping the skin on top of her Morpheus treatment. The CO2 machine we use here at Ageless is called the MiXto by Cartessa. And I love it because it's a blended CO2 and we can kind of decide what kind of settings we want to utilize for the patient's concerns and expected downtime. So they can have anywhere from 1 day of downtime to 10 days of downtime depending on what we're going for with the client. The CO2 here at Ageless is also perfect for the fall and winter months, just in case you do be aggressive and you do have some downtime. It's a little easier to stay out of the sun and heal completely. One of our most popular procedures with these upcoming months, combined with like IPL and chemical peels.